Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a little while since I've actually talked on a vlog and actually interacted with you guys. I hope you guys have been well and you guys have enjoyed all the videos. I've been editing, recording, working hard, training hard, just kind of doing a lot, and honestly just taking those 2 videos to basically not talk but still be able to create definitely helped. I didn't feel like I had to be entertaining. I didn't feel like I had to do something to get you guys attention. I literally just been trying to enjoy these last couple of days and weeks as we get to the end of the year, which is actually crazy because it doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem real to really be going into 2025, but that's besides the point. So I basically just been taking the time to kind of work on some things. Still get a lot of things done, still training pretty hard, lifting pretty heavy. I actually took kind of a deload day the last 2-3 days just to kind of ease up on some of the weight that I've been doing. Heavy weight is pretty cool, but after a while, you're doing it 4 or 5 days a week for months, your body can start to die down a little bit. No real pain or anything like that, but definitely can feel my body, you know what I'm saying? A little tired, moving a little slower throughout the day, stuff like that. So besides the point, man, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are having great days. I hope you guys still been watching, enjoying. If you guys haven't been watching, then you know what I'm saying, I guess we'll see you guys on the flip side. But anyways, today we're reading in Galatians, and recently I've been reading in 2 Corinthians, 1 Corinthians. But if you guys are not in my Instagram channel, I always share the verses that I'm reading, the breakdowns, everything that basically goes in my notebook, I end up sharing in my Instagram channel. I know this isn't a promo, no, you don't have to pay for it, but I give insight about upcoming videos. I stay up late kind of editing videos. So I just kind of share basically behind the scenes of everything that you guys see in regards to the vlogs and things coming out. So if you guys have questions or suggestions in regards to videos, you guys can basically add replies to anything that's in there. Anyways, let's get into the word, see what God has in store. It is Saturday morning, the day I'm recording this right now, 9:30 in the morning. Been reading for about an hour, seeing what Paul's got in store for us. And Paul, so I've been reading a lot, but Paul is very smart. Paul's been through a handful. Paul's been in jail. Paul's been in prison. He writes all these letters to people based off things they're doing, based off things that God has called him to. But it's kind of crazy because I keep reading, and then it's Paul says. I'm like, dang, bro, Paul is a genius. But don't forget that Paul was also Saul, who was actually killing Christians prior to having an encounter with God where he changed. So, God can use anybody, you know what I'm saying? Which is awesome. But anyways, Galatians 5:13, it's called Live by the Spirit. You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. And I just pause right there because now when I've been reading, instead of just kind of rambling off the verses and verses and verses, trying to break down every single one, I choose 1 to 3 verses to kind of break down and see, how much I'm understanding, you know what I'm saying? So if you look right here, I'm gonna stand, but if you look right here where I started, 5:13, you, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge. So free consists of free from sin, free from guilt, free to love others, free to be who God has called you to be, right? That's the freedom that God has given us. Then if you go down, it says, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Indulge, what is indulge? To give in because of the freedom. So because you know that you're able to have this kind of freedom, don't let your freedom cause you to indulge in your flesh. Keep it for the spirit, right? Let's keep those separate, you know what I'm saying? So let's go down a little more. Do not use your freedom to give in to the flesh. What is the flesh? So I wrote some things that kind of result to the flesh that I felt, but then it was boom, 19, it says the acts of the flesh are obvious. Sexual immorality, impurity, debauchery, right? You got all the examples. You guys get it. You know what the flesh is. So it's telling you God has given you this freedom. He's called us to this freedom. Don't let your freedom in Christ cause you to make decisions that you'll later regret. You feel what I'm saying? So keep it for the spirit. Don't take advantage of it, right? God's given us this ability. God's given us this freedom, but don't take advantage of it. Don't start engaging in areas you're not supposed to. Yes, you can, but then you go down, right? You go down, it says, those that live like this will not inherit the kingdom of God. Those that have gave their life to Christ have crucified the flesh, have died to the flesh, right? I wrote it on here. I'm not sure if I had it up for this same month, but in my goals, I wrote die to the flesh. We live in this crazy world too, which doesn't really help. A lot of the things that became normal, a lot of the sin, a lot of the conversations, a lot of the posts, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this hate, all this kind of foolishness that we see on the media or in real life, stuff like that, bro. That's not what God is. That's not what God wants, bro. A lot of this stuff, that's not what he wants us to be doing, bro. That's just the state of the world, and that's where we are, but we have to be the salt, right? We have to be different. We have to be rooted in the word to understand and at least acknowledge when things aren't right. Breaking it down a lot more, it helps me understand so much more. And I'm glad to be able to be back and talking and videos and everything like that so you guys kind of understand some of these breakdowns. But like I said, if you guys want to join the Instagram channel, feel free to join. I post a lot of pictures, upcoming thumbnails, stuff like that, descriptions, updates, companies I'm working with, all that kind of stuff. I put that stuff in the Instagram channel just so you guys kind of get a real look. I felt like with some of the vlogs, I felt like some of you guys just kind of think I'm this just crazy YouTuber, I got all this money and I just train and lift all day. There is some realness to everything everything that kind of goes on. There's a real life, you know what I'm saying? I know I record a lot, you guys kind of see it through social media, but I'm 19, man, just out here trying to do what God's called me to, basically. So ain't a whole lot more to it. Anyways, man, not a super crazy day, bro. I'm actually excited, bro, because we have a new day to train. Probably keep it kind of light, maybe do some box squats today. Low-key just body bros, man. Coach, bro, I've been tired. You guys probably been able to tell if you guys been watching some of the videos. I think in the last video, bro, we were lunging. I think I only hit like 315 just for a top set, just because I just been working so hard. I'm not gonna lie, I've been working hard, and after a while, working really hard, if you're not taking care of your body will slow down for you, and that ain't what you want. So I went ahead and took the initiative, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna cool it down just a little bit. Anyways, man, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Still gotta eat some breakfast, all that kind of cool stuff. So I'll see you guys probably once we go downstairs, probably get some food. Still trying to bulk up, right around 175, 176 right now. Need about 10 more pounds till I'm satisfied with 185, and then I'll really be a big body, you feel what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching the videos, supporting all the comments, DMs. I check them out every single night, every single day. So I appreciate you guys. I feel like a Facebook mom. Let's get some working.
And God can add to your life and add no sorrow. If God can trust you with the little things, God will elevate you in the same things that you learn to discipline yourself to do in this house, God will do in your house. When you learn to commit here, God will give you more responsibilities there.
Alright guys, so it is Sunday after church. Just now got home. Right now it's like 1:20. I did not eat any breakfast this morning because I woke up late, which low-key sucks. But you guys can like see my face and everything, bro. Like I basically need to spend some time to get it together because like, bro, all that stuff needs to be cleaned up. I need to make some breakfast, which I'm about to do right now. I'm just gonna make like 5 eggs, 5 sausage, and some biscuits more than likely. You know, for the most part, we're just gonna spend this time kind of cleaning up my face, clean my room. I have to edit the reels from the church because you guys know or don't know, but I edit all the videos that goes on our social medias and stuff like that. So I record them, I edit them, and put them up so, you know, other people are willing to join the church based off social media. You know what I'm saying? So spend some time doing that. And I'm gonna lift today. I don't normally lift on Sundays, but I feel like this week I did not really try my hardest, which is very rare. It's not often. I just feel a little lackadaisical, just kind of sitting around. And like I said, like I don't have my car right now. I'm spending a lot of time in my room, just kind of sitting around. And like when I lift hard because we're lifting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I don't feel like that's enough, and I don't feel like that's gonna get me the results that I'm looking for towards the spring. So I'm probably gonna box squat today, kind of light. Probably hit some arms in there, maybe a couple accessories, just kind of get the body moving, bro. I just feel like I just sit around a little too much right now, and I know we're not playing games, not practicing the whole time, but I feel like running would be the easy thing to do. I don't want to get straight into running, but I need to get my body moving. So we're gonna get a lift in. We're gonna do some box squat with a pause, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and make some food, try to get some calories, hopefully get like 1,000 calories since I'm basically playing catch up since I missed breakfast, since I was late. I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's make some food.
Don't read into it, but yes, let's have a reading and a meaning. But you know that's nothing new. I know that he's trying.
All right, bro, post lift. Got the guys out here hooping. They airballing, calling fouls, not checking up. My boy Yace just hit me up, bro. He said come swing, so better go get some swings in off the machine, bro.
Yeah! That's tough.